welcome back. Today we're watching some more Vampire Diaries. We're at season 7, episode 19, and this one is titled Somebody That I Used to Know. I'm wondering if it's gonna be about Bonnie and Damon. Maybe we can focus on that, or someone coming out of the woodworks we used to know. I don't know, but I'm excited, so let's just get back into it. The Armory?
What is going on?
Alex told the Armory to bring you in. I'm not gonna let them.
Thank you.
You can thank me when this is over, Laura.
Okay.
I don't feel sick at all. I don't understand any of this.
Maybe since she's not a vampire?
I have to open the door.
Damon?
He wants to help.
Oh.
If I'm
Yeah.
being completely honest, we could use it. I have an idea.
No. You don't speak to me. You speak to Enzo. If you have any ideas how to keep me from dying, I'm sure he'll be happy to hear them, but I don't want to hear one word from your mouth directed at me. You lost the right to my attention when you decided to leave without saying goodbye.
God damn.
Good driving.
I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, okay.
You stayed here for a few hours. I've kept this place off the grid for years.
Lonely, cramped, like a prison cell. I can see why you like it.
Oh.
Notice. Secluded cabin? Anti-magic sedative?
Yeah, it's to keep you hidden from the Armory, all right? Look, I don't know why they want you, but they want you. And in my experience, when they're being dodgy about what they want, it's because they want it for dodgy purposes.
Thought you worked for them.
Well, my allegiance is to myself. If you take one of these every day, you'll be safe. Hidden from locator spells.
If I know.
I'm sure Alex has a cozy little cell waiting for you.
If I stay here. I set the ground rules.
I expect nothing less.
Of course. So that's how their old story started, huh?
Happy to wipe out anyone off your list in exchange for a teensy-weensy favor.
And what might that be?
Basically, I want you to die.
Not my definition of favor.
What we'd like to do is to take that shamanic life and transfer it to Bonnie. We think it will heal her.
What if you're wrong?
Bonnie thinks it will work. She's very well read on this stuff.
She kind of deserves rest
Prove it.
after all of it.
Prove what?
Prove that you can kill the ones on my list in progress. You better get started.
Yeah. Because, like, she's the enemy, right? Like, she used to be. But that wasn't an easy or fun life for her either.
Still haven't burned this bloody letter?
Every day I mean to, and every day I decide not to.
You know, he left me too. Damon. We're best mates. And one day, instead of implementing an escape plan we formulated together, he left me in a burning cage to die. So, believe me when I tell you that I know how you feel. And look, let me just spare you the 50
How they
years
bonded.
of mental anguish. It's not you, it's him. It's just who Damon is. You deserve much, much better than that.
He's sweet.
I'm hoping we can put together enough so that you guys can prove your effectiveness.
Wow. You guys hearing this? Sorry, I'm having a lot of difficulty wrapping my head around this new cooperative team leader version of you. You've always hated us.
Yeah, but I'm tired, you know?
Yeah.
Multiple lifetimes tired.
Tell you what, why don't we circle back to the situation at hand? Where are you sending us next?
I'm seeing a lot of teeth.
A dentist? Or just at a dentist's office? Damn, he's strong.
Was it so hard?
That was kind of cool.
Put on something besides these abhorrent sweatpants.
Why do you care about my sweatpants?
I'm instituting a dress code for the holiday.
This is the best I could do.
Oh my god. Oh,
I thought you deserved a proper celebration.
Enzo. He's so sweet.
May I have this dance?
Really?
Yeah.
Why the hell not?
As lovely as this evening has been, I really must get going.
It's not even midnight yet.
I've already stayed too long.
Kiss her. You fool. That's her chin.
Happy New Year.
Listen, I need some well-armed backup. Any chance you can get your hands on a vamp arsenal?
Probably. Why?
Bonnie's in trouble, Stefan. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really need the help.
I'm with Rick. Just tell us what we can do.
Yeah. Stop.
I just picture your face as a target.
He's like, whatever works, man. Oh, that was a fun little montage.
You care for a girl that probably doesn't have long to live. I need that girl to perform a simple spell so I can put our family back together. I feel like you and I can solve each other's problems, Lorenzo. Bring me Bonnie Bennett, and I will do everything I can to save her life.
There's nothing to do. Oh no. It's starting?
Hello, you still there?
Yeah. Just one problem.
From what you know about the sickness, how much time do I have left after the first scab appears?
A week, I guess.
Okay, but they killed a lot of vampires. I think they showed that they can do it. It's just gonna be hard to find them without Reina, but...
Let me show you.
Who's doing it?
Not really. So, you gotta loosen up your hands. And there.
Absolutely, yes. Oh.
Let's get her done.
Damn.
Lorenzo, don't. I'm a friend. Me. Whoa. Oh, the heretic? Wow, small world.
He can talk.
Well, welcome back.
Helped save Caroline's life. And her kids. I'm not gonna let you murder him.
Oh, come on. Really? Or I don't ask permission to do what needs to be done.
Yeah. He's not making it better, but that was the plan, to kill them all, and he was killing people, so... He had to go. Bo had to go.
I made a mistake. We made a choice.
Damn. That's deep.
I I desiccated because I didn't want to hurt my friends. But I am holding you personally responsible if anything happens to Bonnie. I will hunt you down and rip your heart out of your chest.
Damon!
Kiss.
I made a mistake 3 years ago, Bonnie. I shouldn't have given up. I shouldn't have run away.
But you did. And I got over it.
And yet you still carry my letter with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep it as a reminder to not trust the wrong people.
Well, you're not doing too well, sister.
I love him, Damon. And I know that no matter what happens, he won't leave me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Look, this didn't go how I wanted it to, all right?
Really? Do you think you just show up here and everything's just gonna magically...
Caroline, she's gonna reject him.
Hey, we just got back.
Mommy, read us a story.
Yeah, in a minute, honey. Happy you're home.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, the good news is, you finally said yes to that deal.
She's dead.
The not as good news is, she added a few more names to the list.
Oh. Oh. Well, too bad. Like, let's do it. Give us the names. We'll go after them. Like, they proved that they can do it. Right? I think they did. I think they proved themselves. What an episode. You know what? I think there was two really similar stories going on, but not in the same way. First, we had Alaric and Stefan, and like indirectly, she wasn't really present in the episode, but it was like Alaric, Stefan, and Caroline. And on the other side, we had Enzo, Damon, and Bonnie. So let's start with Damon, Enzo, and Bonnie. Bonnie explained why she was so upset, and she was like, him showing up just like stirred up those feelings, and I'm mad again. And I'm just like, yeah, I get it. And when they argued in the parking lot, I think it was a really good scene between Damon and Enzo. Enzo being like, you made a choice, I made a mistake, you know? Enzo didn't want to poison Bonnie. At least I think so. Like, I think they're really in love, and it was totally a mistake because at the time, it was working. It was keeping Bonnie from being found by the Armory, so it was working, you know? And the whole thing with Damon, I understood why he did it, but at the same time, with everything going on, I was just like, maybe you could wait a little bit, or just like talk to people about it. You know, they're gonna try to like get you not to do it, but it's all because there's so much going on and you could be of help, you know? Everything's already fucked, so why would you leave in the middle of things being fucked, you know? I know that he was like, oh, I want to protect, but yeah, but now they need protection from the things coming after them, you know? I think they didn't know at the time that Alex was coming for Bonnie, but still, you know, she's a part of it. She's human. She's a witch, but she's human. Like, things can happen to her. So I totally understand why Bonnie would be upset. I just hope that something can happen where they just get back to being friends, at least. Maybe not like it was, but I just think that Damon truly cares about her, and she truly cared about Damon. It wouldn't have affected her that way if she didn't. So yeah, it just makes me sad because I feel bad for everyone at the same time, because Damon didn't want all these bad things to happen, but also he didn't face them with everyone. So, you know, it's very tricky. It's a very tricky situation, and it's hard to look at someone and be like, oh, you're all bad, and someone, oh, you're all good, you know? Except for Bonnie. Bonnie pretty much didn't do anything wrong ever. So yeah, I think that throughout the season, she was let down a lot. She always had to, well, not had to, but decided to help people and just like put them in front of like put them before herself. So I think that being used to that, it just hurts even more because it was like the last straw almost. You know, there was a lot of moments where I was just like, oh my god, she keeps getting screwed, and then she forgives, or like she's a very forgiving person. So I think that was the last straw, you know. So it just like, she's just like, no, I'm done. I'm not gonna go through this again. So Damon looking at Bonnie and Enzo's relationship, I think he got around to it and he was just like, oh, okay, so he is there for her. But he had doubts because he knew that Enzo was the one feeding her the medicine, like that would end up killing her. So I think that he was skeptical of the relationship until he wasn't, which I think in the end, just looking at them, he was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Because she was like, I know that he's gonna be there with me even if I die. He's not gonna leave my side. So I think he just like, oh, all right, I guess both of you together is cool. Now, fucking Alaric, Caroline, and Stefan. I do think that Alaric was embellishing his relationship with Caroline. I'm still like, I'm not on board with it. I never have been. And just him being like, oh, you can't come back in her life. I get that he's trying to protect her, but it's her choice. And I think Stefan simply wanted to explain, you know, he broke her heart. He knows that, but he wants to explain. And I want to know. I want to know too. I just didn't like when he was like, oh, I know she doesn't love me, but our life is not a lie. Okay, she probably cares about you. She cares about the kids. And she likes her life, I guess. Like, her career, but you being like, I know she doesn't love me, it's pretty selfish to be like, oh, but you can't explain your side to her because I know that she might still have feelings for you. So I'm just like, how does that work? I don't like it. It was kind of the same thing. Stefan being skeptical from the outside of the relationship and being like, this is not real. Like, you don't even sleep in the same room. You guys are not a couple. It's all pretend. Like, you raise kids together, but that's all. And I think he's still like, there's value to it, and I think Stefan knows that, but he loves her and he just wants to explain why he hurt her. So yeah. But in the end, he saw Caroline, and I think she did it to hurt him. But maybe that's going to be enough for him to be like, you know what, I'll let her live her life with Alaric, and if there's anything, maybe she can come back and, you know, she wants to talk, but I tried and she doesn't want to hear it, I guess. So that was really good. I enjoyed it. We also saw flashbacks from Bonnie and Enzo, which was really cool because I had a lot of questions like, how did this happen, why? But yeah, he was protecting her, saving her. So I like that. They had a lot of sweet moments, and I really like that relationship. And we also know who's in the vault. I was gonna say what, but it's who. It's Yvette, and she's Alex's sister and Virginia's sister. So yeah, something's keeping her alive, and Virginia was like, what's in there is really bad, so I don't know what she is or how she's still alive. But I guess we're going to find out, and I'm really excited. That was Season 7, Episode 19. The title was Somebody That I Used to Know. Really good. So I'll see you guys for the next episode, and thank you so much for watching.